Hey guys, in this video we're going to take a second look at the Rattan Sequoia video I released recently of going out doing some trail riding. Didn't do so well, so if you didn't see that video, I'm going to put a link to it so you can go check it out so you can see how it performed out on some rough trails. But this is a bike worthy of a second look, and I wanted to share that with you. I'll be aware that I already swapped out the saddle because I put my preferred saddle and suspension seat post on here because I've been doing a lot of riding with it, and it just kind of adds to the comfort a little bit. But guys, let me tell you what, the Rattan Sequoia was a big surprise in how it performed and just overall the quality of the bike. So I'm real pleased with it, and it's definitely worthy of of consideration if you're looking for a trail bike that's a larger 26-inch tire like this. It does have a 750 watt motor back here in the back, and that peaks out at 1500 watts is what they state. I like that it has a derailleur guard to help protect it when you're out on trail. This bike comes standard without, fenders or a rack, and I believe they are available online if you go and check it out if you want to add those to it. I don't intend to do that because it's just a great trail bike as it is. We got a very large crank up here in the front. I believe that was a 50-tooth, if I'm not mistaken. It is a torque sensor, which just makes it a dream to ride on trail. We do have suspension forks up here that you can lock out, which is great. Big, huge headlight up front. In case you get stuck out on trail a little later in the day, you do have a quick release right there for your front tire if you need to pop it on or take it off in order to be able to transport it easily. Just overall, it's a good looking bike. Got a huge charger too. I think it was like a 4.5 amp hour charger, which means you charge this thing up really quick, and I really like that. That's a great feature. A lot of chargers are about half that these days, so it's nice to see. I like the cockpit area up here too. It's comfortable when you're sitting. I'm a tall guy, I'm 6'1", so when you're sitting on the saddle, you can still reach the handlebars comfortably without feeling like you're leaning over too far. So that's real nice. Got the handle grips here that lock down. Left-handed thumb throttle, which responds very well. I like the button pad because it's easy to see. Love this display. This is my favorite display of all displays, and I really like that. Guys, it's an 8-speed, so you got that extra gear there to play with when you're out on trail. When we were out on trail doing some rough riding, we typically kept it between the first and third gear. We found was more than adequate for the type of riding we were doing. And let me tell you what, this thing just plowed right through the sand. It plowed right up the hills, no problem at all. So that is great. I also like, for a trail riding bike where you're going to be shifting your gears a lot, these paddle shifters right here are real convenient. Instead of the button style that you have to push up here on the handlebar, this just makes it a lot easier, real fast, to be able to switch gears as you hit the hills or come off the hills. So I really like that too. Overall construction of the bike is just really good. You'll see that it's dirty in some spots because, yeah, we've had it out. Haven't cleaned it much since then. But the construction is really good, really robust. It's sturdy. Haven't really noticed any wiggle or wobble or anything going down the road, because you can certainly use this as a commuter style bike too, just to ride down the road. But yeah, so guys, let me tell you what, definitely worth considering if you're looking for a trail bike, especially something that has, the dual battery option that they seem to be offering now. So 40 amp hours will get you a long way down the trail. Guys, if you have any questions about it, please let me know. Drop your questions down below. I'll get back to you. If you're interested in buying this or checking out the details, please follow the link. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it does help the channel to grow. And that's going to be it for this video. I'll see you in another video real soon.